Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Living and Loving Life. It's been quite some time since we have put a video or posted a video, but today we have our notes, and today we're going to talk about our first 8 months here in Kenya, Bungoma, Kenya. And if you don't remember who I am Rose, and this is
Bill. My name is Bill.
And our time here has been eventful. It's been exciting. It's been work, but it is worth it all. Yeah. It is completely worth it all. But the first thing that we want to share with you is us living here on this compound. Things are just a little bit different than it is in the States. In the States, you have an opportunity to, you can call your, the building management, or call the person who owns the building, and they are snippety snap there right here. Here, you have to wait.
Yeah, especially if anything happens on the weekend. Oh boy.
On the weekend, you just gotta wait, or you pay for it yourself.
Yeah.
So some things are just a little bit different. We were looking for a house, and we decided to just stay right where we are at because we want to purchase land, and the following year we want to build our own home. So it may take us 2 to 3 years to do this test, but we decided to stay here. It's reasonable, and the houses that we've been looking at have been, they've been nice. Some of them have been nice. Like this last house that we went to go see, really nice house, but it was unfinished. And then the guy asked us if we wanted to. It all depends on our commitment level. We commit to
nothing,
paying our rent and paying our bills. Right. That's what we commit to.
Well, okay, I meant to say it.
So
but we don't commit to anything as far as like.
No. He wanted $7,000 down, and that's like.
That was just probably finish his house.
That he wanted somebody to finish his house for him. We're not doing that.
No.
So we decided to stay right where we are at and allow our money to work for us. The second thing that we want to talk to everyone about is the people. We have come across some beautiful people, beautiful children, beautiful families, and our second half of our 8 month stay here has been better than our first part.
First part was really challenging. God had to really intervene on our behalf and to fight all battles for us as we continue to persevere through the deception and just, but all through it all, though, God has really, brought us through everything, and actually it made us even stronger, closer to God and closer to each other. So the first half was really tough, but now we've connected with some really nice people who have our best interests at heart, and we appreciate meeting genuine people, because what does that sound? Smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. I mean, it's been really interesting in really seeing people on different levels. But some people and we want to be honest in this video, to the compound, to our responsibilities for us while we are here. You have to watch people. When they show you the first signs, believe what you see. If they tell you, believe what you hear. And I think that is one of our biggest lessons here.
While we have been here, because we're going to do a second video too, that's explaining things a little bit more. But just as getting used to the culture is so different. And I know you hear all the videos about it's a slower pace. Can I tell you the truth and be honest? It is a slower pace. It is different as far as what we are used to as far as efficiency.
Yeah.
Because we are used to getting a certain customer service. We're used to things coming very quickly and not waiting. Here, it's at a slower pace.
And honestly, no one believes in doing anything on time. When you set a time, oh my God.
BPT.
Nah, I think it's past black people time. Because, oh my goodness, you tell them to be there at 9, they won't get to it till 10.
Well, they 10, sometimes 11:30.
Yeah. And we just learn to adjust to that.
Just
So
learn.
when we set up our meetings, we know if we set it up at 10, we know that they're not going to be there till 11.
They might not, because it all depends too on the complications of life.
Right.
What's going on? Did the boda, did it break down? Is it slow? Is there something going on? Family matters. They tend to take things, put things in order, but it's just different, and you have to get used to it. But
Cause I was telling my wife, I said, boy, if I was late for work and didn't let them know I was gonna be late for work,
no call, no show.
I've been out. I've been
No
fired.
call, no show. But you have to have your what word am I trying to say? Your expectations as to what you expect for workers or people coming when they're supposed to come, and if they don't come, what are you going to do? So it's just it's different. It's just different, but I believe God is really just showing us how to have more patience, showing us how to
deal with people accordingly.
I mean, to really deal with people, and
as a leader, it's something that it's awakening. It's an awakening here as leaders here for my wife. So,
you can
we've learned to adjust. When we come and when we face or when we come in contact with different people, we've learned how to adjust, and learn how to handle them in a kind and calm manner, basically.
Because some of the things that go on here in the States, you'd be like freaking out, like, what the beep, beep, beep are you doing? What? Wait, hold up. Am I paying your salary? So, but it's just getting to know the people and assimilating to the culture. Things that are acceptable here and what's not acceptable back home. Like I said, getting used to pace of life is slower here. It really is. The pace of life is so much slower here. But I'm going to tell you, I appreciate not everything being so quick and fast, and your day is so rush, and everything is just so piled in. And here, you got to learn how to slow down and just enjoy life in between whatever you are doing. So I appreciate the slowness of life here. There's nothing wrong with the pace of life. Being a little slower and not as hectic. And like I said, assimilating to the culture, going out, shopping for ourselves. And this has been an eye-opener for us. And we're going to really discuss it in the next video. But learning how to go out and not be fearful, whether you speak the language or not, to go shopping, to do there's different things that you may need to do, not being afraid to talk to people, negotiate with people.
But they do a lot of that here.
Because they do
a
a lot of negotiations here. So, something that may be $10, you may be able to get it for $6 or whatever the case may be. But you can't